All right, John, so we're here on the 13th hole. I think our signature hole here at Pine Tree. And, you know, again, we have, similar to the first green, kind of a front left to back right shaped green. Plays a lot smaller than its actual size just because you have these different sort of sections where they can put the flag. Walk me through what you look at on this hole. Flag today is sort of over on the left. What goes through your mind here?
Yeah, so today with our pin on the front left here, that's probably the easiest flag we can get out here on this hole. Really that big right bunker that catches who knows how many balls isn't really in play today as long as I hit my standard little fade shot shape. So for me, I'm looking at this a little downwind. I'm gonna take it just a hair to the left of that because as the green slopes a little bit to the left, everyone always says it breaks towards the bathroom, so green's kind of pulling it to the left. So as I'm looking at this, I'm thinking maybe about 5 feet left of the pin, maybe a hair short of it, and giving it a go.
All right, cool. If the flag were in the back right, which oftentimes it is, obviously your target's going to change. Walk me through the kind of mindset there with a flag that's back on the right.
With a back right flag, biggest thing I always do is make sure I shoot the carry on that bunker on that right lip.
Got it.
Might have 155, but if the carry's 152, that's not giving us a lot of room to work with.
So you might even play past that flag.
Past that flag. Honestly, a little past it on the right on the right side of the screen is not a terrible place to be chipping from. If you sink all the way down to that front right bunker, that's a really tough up and down to a front or back right pin.
Yeah, and they've cleared out some of these trees and bushes over here on the right, so it's a little easier now to see that sort of far right edge or even right of the green. Not always the worst spot to that flag. All right, well, we have this flag over on the left today. Like you said, let's aim it just a little left of it and hit that little cut in there. Awesome. Woo! Very nice.
That almost went in.
That was in the front. All right, John, so just in case you do find yourself here in the front right deep bunker here on the 13th hole, we're gonna walk through some fundamentals, some things you think about on a short-sided bunker shot as far as setup or in swing, things that you're focused on. So what goes through your mind?
When I have a short-sided bunker shot, first thing I'm thinking of is I'm trying to add loft to this club. If I go into it square face, I'm taking away loft, it's gonna come out a little lower. So first thing, I'm adding loft. Next thing I'm trying to do is I'm trying to steepen my attack angle a little bit. So I'm trying to feel like I'm almost bringing this thing straight up in the air and then dropping it underneath the ball. And the third thing is I need a lot of speed. If I don't have a lot of speed, I have no chance to begin with.
That's something I see a lot of folks kind of hesitant to do, right? They have a shortish bunker shot, they don't want to hit it long, but if you don't go fast, you're not going to get this ball up quickly enough. So speed is height, speed is spin.
Yeah.
All right, so walk us through hitting this thing.
That pin's a little further on than one of the really hard short-sided ones, so I got a little bit of green to work with, but stepping up, I feel a little weight forward, but face open, and I'm just gonna feel like I'm throwing this, if I had like sand on my club to start, I feel like I'm throwing it over my shoulders.
So a pretty big swing, really.
Yeah. And then I just step up, keep my speed up.
Tell you what, that was pretty darn good. And you see that ball running away, right? One thing that makes this bunker in particular so challenging is not just that it's pretty deep, it's also very flat down here. It's hard to elevate the ball. And then you're landing down grain onto a slight downslope.
Yep.
Especially going to these left hole locations. So very well done.
Thank you.